Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out Season 2, Episode 5, The Duke of Edinburgh Awards, The Inbetweeners. Alright guys, of course I've been loving the show so far. I love all the characters. I love them trying and failing and every so often succeeding in between there. And I was just thinking about now today before I started the video that the only people who actually really in their group succeeded has been Neil and Jay. Neil and that girl winked each other off in the back of the car, and Jay got an over-the-pants hand job. Simon didn't finish when he was getting a hand job from an old girl at the dance party, whatever. He got kicked in the nuts. And Will was on top of old girl, but never stuck anything in and just humped like a plank. And he got a couple kisses here and there. But shit, Neil and Jay the only ones who got a little, so at least finished. You know what I mean? Like got at least a little something. So it's kind of wild. And Neil's just a dink who kind of goes to the floor. He's essentially like a freaking Labrador. Jay is just, gross constantly. So surprising that they're the ones who actually at least seal the deal somewhat. Unless you guys want to count Simon getting molested by old girl in the car. We don't really know what happened there when he was learning how to drive. Alright folks, this is going to jump into it.
I was no stranger to Mr. Gilbert's office. I often popped by with a complaint or a suggestion on how I thought the school could be better run. But today was different. He'd actually invited me.
Did I say Simon in the car?
Mackenzie.
I think I did.
Actually, I'm glad we've got this opportunity to chat, as there's a couple of things I want to...
Shut up.
Sure.
The headmaster, in his infinite wisdom, has decided it would be a good idea for the sixth formers to participate in the Duke of Edinburgh award scheme. A virgin, you haven't had full sexual intercourse.
No, I haven't.
Well, there's your answer. Now get out.
Maybe we should arrange a weekly meeting just to check on my progress.
You can if you like, but I won't be there.
Or maybe I could compose a regular memo with how it's all going.
Goodbye, Mackenzie. So
now I was Will Mackenzie by royal appointment. But like all great
Dude's
leaders,
the
I had
best.
some
He's such a
idiots
dick.
to use as cannon fodder. Now, where would I find some idiots?
Hey, look at this one. Holy shit, that poor fucker's had all his hair removed with him.
Your mum's giving out free blowjobs. Nothing to do with my mum.
You've been asked to appear on Who's the Gayest?
Don't think that's even a real show. What's happened is Gilbert has registered the school for the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, and I'm the coordinator.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you had good news.
This is good news. Think how good a Duke of Edinburgh...
Like a queer adventure holiday.
Just who is this Duke of Edinburgh? Does he teach it?
No, of course he doesn't teach it, you fucking idiot. The Duke of Edinburgh is Prince Charles.
No, he isn't. It's his dad.
Well, King Philip?
No.
Why, you twat?
Well, I've never met a queen.
Simon?
I'll think about it.
Come on. You can't just have moping after Carly on your UCAS form.
I actually do loads of things in my spare time.
Masturbating doesn't count as a hobby, Simon.
Oh, fuck it, go on then.
Brilliant. I'll go and register us
For
now.
fans of overcooked meat, tedious small talk and weird neighbours was that it was the day of my mum's barbecue. And it was rocking.
This is a shit party. It's a middle-aged woman's barbecue. What were you expecting? A Playboy mansion?
Still shit.
Si, I just saw your
It'll take more than a few weeks to sort that mess out.
Shut up.
Cold-blooded.
Do you maybe want to check if she's okay?
Not really. I've had it all bloody week. It's so embarrassing. Do you want me to get rid of her?
No, it's fine. All right, then, I better go and mingle. Don't break anything and don't steal anything. Knickers round your cock and use the friction generated whilst thinking about her tits to make you come.
Hello, Will.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Cooper.
Simon, do you mind if we go?
Oh, bloody hell, really? Okay,
Oh,
fine.
poor thing.
6 weeks before his entrance exam to Oxford. Didn't make the cut. Decided to take a year out. All his friends went to university. By the time they returned for Christmas, he'd hanged himself.
Right. Thanks, Roy.
You bring down the mood, bud.
Funny walk. Do people still laugh at your funny walk?
Did people laugh at my walk?
No. A bit.
Great.
Sorry, it's not that funny. It's just different.
To a normal one.
Yes, but he wants normal.
First thing to do.
Not really. I'm hoping one of the rich ones might write me into their will.
Sounds amazing. Amazing.
Well, we're always on the lookout for volunteers.
Really? We're doing a volunteering scheme at school. Maybe you could get us into the home. Friends have just gone into my house.
It doesn't sound catastrophic.
You don't know them. Look, can you wait there?
I'm off soon, but do get in touch about the volunteering. Now let's see that funny walk again.
Really?
For old time's sake.
And best of all, owned her own nurse's uniform.
I've got some great news. I spent the morning setting up our first D.V. assignment. It starts today after school.
The what?
D.V. stands for Duke of Edinburgh. It's what people on the course refer to it as.
Do we need to pack?
No.
Is it mandatory? Do we have to do this?
Well, there are several different modules you have to do to pass, and this is one of them, so Yes.
I am well glad I'm not doing it.
I'm glad you're not doing it, because you always fuck things up. As this scheme is really important to me, I don't want you anywhere near it.
Yeah, it's important for you. About Doris and have a little nosh on this.
Right, any more?
Yeah, give us a minute. Something about you needing a queering, eh?
I decided not to mention that Daisy was the real reason we had to spend the next 3 weeks nursing the elderly. Instead, I focused on the positives.
This'll be great, guys. Think of all the stories these people... In here, granted, it does smell. But the point is, we're here to change things for these people. That's what the D.V. Awards are all about.
Oh, great. Let's skip the abseiling and just watch this lot sleep then.
Simon, I promise this'll be worth
The
it.
smell. You get used to the smell, don't worry.
No, it's just I've helped an old lady to the toilet, and now she's in the toilet, and I didn't realise the help would extend to helping her go, and I don't think it's right for me to see her, you know,
Fanny?
yeah.
You don't like you get used to the fannies and the balls. They're lovely old boys here, but my goodness, some of their balls. Wish me luck.
So what do we do then? Just keep an eye on them, I guess. Well, to make sure we don't lose any. I don't think they're planning an escape.
It just takes practice. I'll soon turn you into the Florence Nightingale of wiping old asses.
How do you do it?
Front to back.
No, I mean dedicating your life to helping others.
It's just a job. And actually, I'm not feeling particularly dedicated today.
Anything I can do to help?
Not if I have to.
Seriously.
Absolutely. You shall go to the ball, Cinderella.
You're such a twat. But a very sweet one. Thanks. I owe you one.
Then let me take you to dinner.
Dinner?
I'd done it. My ex-babysitter had agreed to go out with me, and all I had to do was ask her. Oh, and pretend that my mates were happy to spend their free time bathing geriatrics.
So how was your evening with the zombies then?
Creepy. Glad I'm not going back.
What?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I can't do it anymore.
It was a cover for her.
Oh, there's a bird involved. Now I get it.
Oh, God. I can't let her down. She's agreed to go to dinner with me to say thanks for covering.
Oh, dinner?
Maybe she won't mind.
Of course she'll mind. She's only going out with him because he's doing her a favour. It's tragic.
Huge favour.
Why would I want to do you a favour?
For money?
Actually, I would do it for money. How much?
That was Neil's idea. I'm not going to pay you to do voluntary work.
30 quid and I'll do it.
40?
Neil?
Look, if you get this nurse bird to nosh you off, then it's a bargain.
You really are.
The thing about your dad leaving
Jay,
home
what the
is
fuck
having to
this
eat
up?
at places like Little Chef and the big steakhouse while he tries to bond with you.
Look, I know this stuff with your mum. It's tough for you guys. You've probably got a lot of questions.
Can I get a new car?
If he gets a new car, then I want a new computer.
I'm sorry to dump on you like this, but I've not really got anyone else to talk to.
Oh, it's okay, Dad, I understand.
It's just that things are complicated with your mum and me, and not just sexually.
It's getting late now, Dad.
She used to have an incredible appetite for it. Incredible.
Please, I don't want to hear about it. It's going to be
Also,
all right, isn't it?
I hope so. Look, maybe at the weekend we can go and have a look around some car lots, see if we can't get an upgrade on the Yellow Peril.
Oh, thanks, Dad. That'd be brilliant.
Oh, Simon, one more thing. Can I borrow your laptop for a few days? The,
Fucking hell, if you love Brian's old cock so much, why don't you marry him? This is boring. I'm going to go for a quick tug.
What, in here?
Nah, there must be a spare room around here somewhere.
There's a bedroom just down the hall they cleared out this morning.
Perfect.
But they cleared it out because someone died.
Jay masturbated into a resident's sink, and me being so knackered from covering the overnight shift that I fell asleep at school. Never a good idea.
Oh, here he is. Sleeping ugly. You get any grey minge last night then, eh? I know why you was really there overnight. You got I don't believe it. This is perfect.
What you got there?
Hair removal cream. Like in them photos.
Shit.
I nicked it out of Sadie Cunningham's bag during registration. I mean, her bush would go out of control, but this would be well worth it.
Oh, no way.
Give us a hair, Neil.
Unbeknownst to me, I'd been robbed of my pubic hairs. The date with Daisy was only a few hours away, and I had alopecia of the ball bag. Terrifyingly, Simon was my only hope.
This business with my dad is doing my head in.
I know it's upsetting, mate, but it'll get better.
I bloody hope so. Christ, he's boring. He keeps trying to talk to me.
You sure you're okay about your mum and dad, Si?
Yeah, they'll sort it out.
Well, I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
Thanks, mate.
Just like I know that you're there for me if I need you.
Yeah, of course.
Good, because I need you to do something for me.
Okay, what is
Because
it?
it was all sticky.
You spunked in the common room?
Yes, but listen. And I went home to clean up and all my pubes came off in the shower.
Sorry, you spunked your pants in the common room during the day when there were people around?
Yes.
And then your
Old
pubes
fella.
fell out.
What's she going to think?
That you're a porn star?
Look at me. I don't think she's going to think I'm a porn star, Simon.
Maybe you could draw some pubes on with a marker pen.
Oh, okay. Good idea. And after that, maybe I'll draw a six-pack on my stomach or a longer cock. Sorry, Simon. I do want your help. Please look at my cock.
No!
Ugh.
Simon was useless, and all too soon it was time for my date. Despite my alarming lack of pubes, I tried to put on a brave face.
You look nice. I'm just going to wash my hands.
Yeah, sure am.
It was itchy, but I kind of liked it.
I cannot believe that plum Will is going to pay me for yesterday when all I did was watch TV and slope off for a crafty wank. I'm being paid to wank. It's my perfect job. I'll still be there. It's the easiest money I've ever earned.
Will's not going to pay you if he doesn't need you there.
Yes, he will. He's got to give me notice. I'm a paid voluntary worker. I've got rights.
Oh, hi, Simon.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Me and your mum
In my
just...
pants.
Did I just drink a whole bottle of Pinot Grigio?
I wasn't keeping score, but it looked very much like that.
Oh, God. And I only really came to dinner to say thank you for doing my shift the other night.
My pleasure. It was easy. The home was as quiet as the place directly before the grave.
You're
yes,
funny.
I am. But...
No, for God's sake, don't talk. Just come back with me. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to blame the white wine.
This was amazing, and although in her role as a nurse I was sure Daisy had seen genitalia much more horrific than mine, what she probably hadn't seen was someone with a...
What the fuck is this?
Daisy, I'm sorry. Please let me explain.
Is it a wig?
It's a long story, but I've just not got any hair down there.
I'm sorry, Will. Please forgive me. I know you're not ready and you should be allowed to mature at your own pace.
Look, forget about the hair. It still works. Just touch it. You might like it.
I'm sorry. It's Phyllis's wig.
People like Brian, you know, they've lived.
I think they're boring.
Oh, yeah, they're boring, but it's a different boring, you know what I mean?
No. Right, I think it's about that time, Neil.
What, again?
Look, when you've got as much spunk as I have, you need to release the valve a couple of times a day.
Yeah, they're about last night.
Will, sorry, I'm just too embarrassed and I've got to go and sort out a new resident.
I wanted to explain. I don't know what happened. I used to have loads of hair down there.
Will?
It went down the sides, all over my balls, and I've still got loads in my arse crack.
Will, sometimes it's better just not...
Ugh. Stop showing it so long.
I thought it was empty.
Your mum's settling in okay, I think.
Oh,
this is
no.
Jay. He's helping out as part of the Duke of Edinburgh scheme.
How nice. Thanks for looking after Mum.
Ugh. No.
He did that looking at me. I was chucked off the Duke of Edinburgh course, but you've also blown it for me with a sexy older woman.
And that was my fault, was it?
Yes, it was.
How?
You whacked at an old lady.
Oh, right, and you putting a wig down your pants had nothing to do with it.
That was a terrible idea, mate.
That was you. She couldn't get her hand through the lining.
Oh, don't forget you still owe me 40 quid for those 2 shifts.
I think you may be waiting a while for that payment.
We fucking shook on it.
Yes, well, we all know what happens when you shake on things.
Oh shit, they want to get chewed out. Yeah. Alright, man. That was fantastic. It was a slow burn though. It was a little bit like the episode kind of started off slow to me. There weren't as many jokes or goofy stuff going on, but it still was really, really good. It really got a lot more funny in the last 8 minutes or something like that. But yeah, this was still like a really good episode. And he's right, Jay really does screw up a lot of their stuff. Like I knew he was a screw up and he lied and stuff a lot, but he does screw up a lot of the stuff, but he also seems to be the one who motivates him to get into some of these situations anyway. Besides the old folks' home, but what was it? I can't remember. But like I can't remember my train of thought. Jesus Christ! But yeah, when they went to that that convoy or whatever, the trailer park place, when they went there, and he kind of like amped all of them up, saying all the girls want to do stuff, yada yada yada, and they all were put into positions to get some. Simon kind of jumped the gun and pulled his pants down in front of the old girl, but he probably could have made it a little further than that if he would have took his time. She said, "I wouldn't sleep with you," but that doesn't cut all the other stuff off. Will screwed it up with old girl who liked him because she just wanted him to shut up and do stuff, and he screwed that up. But Neil ended up benefiting from that. And they would have never had that whole event if Jay didn't convince him to come with them. And what was the other one? I mean, there's a couple other situations, but also Jay screws it up. He created a couple of situations where they could have got some, but kind of screwed it up. But he also is one who kind of screws up them getting some. So yeah, I stumbled through that at their own. But yeah, this was a good episode. It was funny. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't. That's it. I'm gonna think of something once the video's over. Maybe it was just one time Jay did something good, which was like the caravan thing. Then I think the rest of the time he just kind of screwed up. I was wrong. It's not half and half or anything. It's just he screwed up one time. I think he got them close to all possibly get some, and Neil was the one who at the end who actually got some, and then screwed up the rest in the end. So yeah. All right, guys, that is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.